Previously on MasterChef Australia, a massive 3-round elimination
I'm working like a madman.
started with 6 cooks giving it their all.
Wow, chicken skin dessert.
This is definitely creative and out of the box.
But it came down to 2 titans.
Go, Alvin!
They both brought out the big guns.
Oh, I'm so happy with that. Drunken Chicken 2.0.
This is a perla.
Dish that broke the internet.
But Tommy was the one to say goodbye.
I'm leaving this competition with my head held up high.
I love you all.
Give it up for Tommy, everybody!
I'm so proud of what I've done on the show.
Tonight, it's a mega mystery box.
The pressure of the competition is incredible because I'm so out of my depth.
But one tiny mistake could have huge consequences.
Good morning, everybody.
Tommy went home last night. It was an epic battle. I mean, it's like going in a duel with your brother. I'm still a bit scarred, but I survived it, and I'm here to fight for another day.
Here we
Huge
go.
boxes.
Bit of wine under there, maybe.
Come and find a big old box. Any box.
They're huge.
Oh, it's a big box.
I'm down here.
All right.
Can basically fit a whole apartment in there.
It's a big one. It's a big one.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Mel, welcome back.
Thank you.
Morning, all. Let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the supersized mystery box on your benches. Today, you'll need to showcase whatever is under there in your finished dish. And trust me, it's going to be a sizable challenge. Got one laugh, that was good. That's all I need.
I laugh. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. It was funny.
Julie, what do you reckon's under there? Any guesses?
Oh, gosh. Maybe like it's a whole creature of some sort.
Okay, nice. We'll see if that comes true. Righto, let's get to it. You can lift your lids now.
Oh, they're miniature ingredients!
Yes.
There's teeny tiny little prawns.
Oh, cute.
Oh my God, it's so tiny.
Little itty bitty ingredients.
Oh, it's so cute.
As you can see, everything in this box is teeny weeny itty bitty miniature. So, we have school prawns, so much flavour. Baby cauliflower, quail, micro basil, chardonnay, baby mandarins. Baby mandarins are sour and delicious. Fresh garlic, mini Oreos, my favourite. Oreo cookies are dark chocolate and have a nice bitterness. Tiny tomatoes.
The tomatoes. Seriously, how are you gonna cut those tomatoes?
And one pocket-sized plate.
Oh my God.
A tiny plate as well.
Baby mandarins I've never seen before. I'm not sure how baby mandarins are made. Like, I'm not sure whether...
Do we need to have the talk? When a mummy mandarin and a daddy mandarin really love each other, and that's where baby mandarins come from.
In this challenge, we want you to really use your skills and bring us a hugely tasty dish with these teeny tiny ingredients. And it has to fit on a plate like the one that's in your box. Make it delicious, focus on the details. We might be looking for a small plate, but we're looking for food that's got massive flavour.
At this stage of the competition, anything you make will be put under the microscope. So bring us something tiny but mighty. You will have 60 minutes to cook us a dish using at least one of these ingredients. Cook one of the bottom 3 dishes today and you'll find yourselves in tomorrow's pressure test, where one of you will be going home. Of course, you'll have access to the usual underbench pantry as well. But whatever you cook, it must fit on one of those teeny tiny little plates. Remember, good things come in small packages. And your time starts now.
Oh my God, mystery box 60 minutes is getting harder and harder.
All the tiny ingredients are amazing. They look beautiful, so cute in the box.
The baby mandarins are kind of winking at me, and I want to make a dessert.
So I'm gonna make a creme caramel with mandarin flavor, some candied mandarin, and some sort of chantilly cream on top.
Infusing the creme caramel with mandarin peel comes from the Spanish kind of dessert. So all of them, they normally use cinnamon and orange peel to infuse their creams and their pastries. First thing I have to do is heat up the milk, almost to simmer point, so the mandarin can infuse, and then let it cook for 30 minutes in the oven. So I don't have much time to make it.
Creme caramel came up.
Yes.
I love it.
Yummy.
You gotta go.
Massive mystery box, tiny ingredients, huge consequences. Bottom 3 dishes are going into a pressure test tomorrow. They don't want to be a bottom dish today.
Because we know what's coming. You do not want to be there at all. What do you reckon you'd do?
If I were in this competition today, I'd probably do something with the quail and maybe just cook it over coals. Make sort of a sweet, sticky glaze with the charred baby mandarins and the tomatoes and the Chardonnay. And then I would fry the school prawns until they're really crispy and then blitz them up and make a little crumb over the top. Maybe pickle cauliflower.
That's not bottom 3, that's top of the class.
Top of the class.
What's your top of the class dish?
Like, I look at the quail and I'm thinking those baby mandarins are sour and delicious. Some obviously Chardonnay wine in there, mini bottle.
Yeah.
Satay sticks, quail satay, like a little plate and with a bunch of satay sticks. Reduction, sticky, jammy, on hibachi. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, I'd be looking at that cauliflower and that thing roasted hard and blackened right up with a reduction with a glaze of the baby mandarins and the Chardonnay as well, and that would just be my centerpiece. I think this is deceptively hard.
It is.
This challenge, because we've asked for, you know,
delicate.
a delicate plate of food with buckets of flavour. That's the challenge on this one, and I think it's a pretty hard one.
They're so baby. My nails aren't long enough to help me out here. I am going to make a seared quail and a sauce vierge, using the mandarins, the cherry tomatoes and wine, and making a really beautiful kind of dressing on top.
I am doing just a little roasted quail and a cauliflower cream. Competition is definitely fierce, so I'm going to give today everything.
This is so bloody tiny. I'm going to try and make a tiny cauliflower and school prawn sang choy bao.
Tiny box, big flavours. That's what it's all about today. I'm going to be doing a beautiful quail dumpling. I'm going to make a mandarin oil. So it's all about just ramping up the flavour of these tiny little ingredients.
Are you all right there?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
What are you cooking?
Tomato salad.
Oh yeah, great. Look at this. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Wrap and rest. Never, never ever in my life done anything so small, nothing so delicate. It's like such, you know, myself, but you know, it's a MasterChef. You gotta do whatever gets asked to you. So bring it on.
Normally, my style of cooking is very rough, rustic, generous Italian food, jam-packed of flavor, and having those little ingredients, it's something that I would never consider to cook with in my life.
They're very tiny. I need to be very super careful because sometimes I'm very rough as well.
I got big hands. I can squash them, everything so easily.
I'm gonna make a panzanella salad, which it's normally a classic tomato salad, but with a little bit of crunchy bits and pieces in.
Panzanella, for Tuscan people, it's the bread. But for us down to Naples, a panzanella is just a few croutons to soak it up the juice of tomatoes, but predominant has to be tomatoes. Because I don't have bread to work with to put in this little tomato salad, I need to make a little crostini, which is just an olive oil bread, just toasted.
You just gotta keep calm.
Olive oil crostini needs to have that crunch that it's gonna be missing from the bread.
It's gonna be baked in the oven and then it's gonna be finished off. Definitely it's not my strength making something delicate, but you know, you gotta push the boat. We just at the pointy end of the competition and everything needs to start to come all together.
Big box, little ingredients, huge expectations, and 45 minutes to go.
Today I'm cooking with this little dainty little thing. I'm trying to imagine cooking with quails for my sons. How many quails I would have to cook? We'd need like 3 flocks of them. So this is not the size food I'm used to cooking. Oh, poor little thing. Hey, if anybody left my house or my cooking school and needed to swing through a drive-thru on the way home because they were still hungry, I would consider that to be an epic personal fail.
Hey, Julie.
Hello.
What's going on here?
I'm going to do a quail mandarin with some cauliflower puree and really nice sauce.
Instead of doing a duck a l'orange, you're doing a quail a la mandarin, baby mandarin. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Kmart.
Hello, guys. So I'm doing creme caramel with mandarin peel, and I'm thinking some candied mandarin to go on top of it to just, you know, decorate that beautiful creme caramel.
Massive pressure.
It's, yeah,
Like, there's a lot of work in a creme caramel, and then by the time you get that cooled down, you got to plate up, you're going to be...
It's a risk.
Yes, totally a
You
risk.
love a risk,
I
don't
like
you?
that.
Risking it.
Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit.
You know me now.
Guess what? Guess when we're going to come back?
When?
When you're just about to turn around. Good luck.
You guys, oh my God, go away.
45 minutes to go. I check on my creme caramel mixture.
Oh my God, this is not working.
My creme caramel has curdled. I'm freaking out.
I just curdled the whole thing.
Oh, I'm so stressed. I'm just running out of time. I'm a bit stressed because I've lost like 20 minutes because my first creme caramel failed.
And obviously the citrus from the mandarin just curdled the whole thing. So I'm just thinking what to do.
I have to start all over again, and I have to make this as fast as I can so it can go in the oven at least 30 minutes. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. But in my life, I've learned that as a mom, I have to keep going. Even if the house is falling apart, you have to make yourself strong enough to keep going and fix things and not really show the kids that you're actually freaking out.
Billy?
Hi,
She's
hello.
got her famous mixer out.
Yeah.
What could that mean for today?
I'm doing cookies and cream shoe buns with adding in the mandarin, making a bit of a jam out of that as well.
Oh.
So,
Okay. I'm into that.
inside there's going to be a mandarin caramel and cookies and cream mixture as well.
Such a great idea.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah, well, I saw the Oreos and
Yeah, I
and
knew you would
these
go to the
two,
Oreos,
chocolate
yeah.
orange.
And shoe pastry in 60 minutes, confident, happy.
I think if I move quickly, I can do it in 60. It's more important than ever to stay safe.
You don't want to be bottom three,
No, I
I'm
don't want to be
guessing?
bottom three, no. Especially with only 3 contestants.
Yeah.
So, yeah, planning to stay safe today.
We'll be back.
I've done the pastry for my tiny little shoe buns, and now I'm going to make the Oreo crackle-in that goes on top of the shoe pastry. It gives it a nice crisp layer on the outside, but also makes them cook really evenly.
Alrighty, start with you. I'm gonna be making like a pan-seared quail breast, and I'm gonna serve it on like a roasted little cherry tomato sauce, which I've got the school prawns and the quail bones and everything, and I'm just gonna get like a sauce type thing going. I suppose like a jus. I just don't know what to call it. And I'm gonna put obviously the basil and the garlic and all that sort of thing, and it's gonna make it really pungent. And I'm gonna do some charred cauliflower florets as well. It's gonna be served just next to the quail breast. Very kind of refined Melbourne bar, sort of, you know, wine bar type thing, which is a little bit different for me.
Someone told me a few months ago that I would be on MasterChef making dainty little delicate food. Like, I would not have believed them. I'm a firefighter from Darwin.
Look at you go.
Wouldn't read about it, eh?
You're in the top 10 and you're getting all fancy. I really, really like it.
It makes my hands look huge, this little leg.
I'm just as shocked as anyone that I'm here in the top 9, but at the same time, I've been working my stubby fingers to the bone. I just feel like you've got other contestants who are just experts at what they do. You've got Aldo, who knows his food back to front. Julie is Julie. We don't need to go into that. Billy, who is incredible at desserts. You feel that imposter syndrome. Why am I here? What is it that I am good at? The pressure of the competition is incredible because you are constantly being tested.
I have to sort of push myself in these sort of days and push myself out of my comfort zones.
Oh, so good.
Tiny, tiny,
Oh
tiny
my
cute
God.
ingredients.
Tiny ingredients, hopefully loads of flavour.
Alvin.
Hi, Mel.
These ingredients make me look fat.
You started with the little, but we are asking a lot. 30 minutes to go.
Let's go, guys.
I am getting into this quail super fast. I need to kind of debone it, get all of that flesh away. You know, you have to be really careful with those tiny little quail bones.
I've got the sauce underway for my quail a la mandarin. And I taste the sauce and it's quite sour, even bitter. And I taste the mandarin on its own and they are a sour little number. But that's good because actually the sourness gives another level to this sauce, but I will need to sweeten it up. So I tip in some of that itty bitty bottle of wine.
Come on.
Yeah?
You got a little bit of extra bench space.
Do I?
No. I'm just teasing you. I got all the components to make a panzanella salad except the bread. So I made olive oil crostini.
Whoa, oh.
The crostini, once they're coming out of the oven, they need to be deep fried. So deep frying, they will puff and add that crunch that it's gonna be missing from the bread.
Oh, no.
But they're actually not puffing.
Oh, my.
Those crostini, they're not going the way that I wanted. Oh my God, I'm getting stressed out. So I really don't know what to do, but I said that there was gonna be a crunchy element in this tomato salad, so I got no other option than put it in.
For the quail, it's like 60 degrees, right? Like chicken.
Low, yeah.
Get some. Alvin! Yeah!
Oh, it's hard enough trying to debone this little thing. It's like microsurgery. I'm in there and my hands are shaking.
I've deboned the quail and I'm gonna sear that off later. And I've got my sauce thing on the go here. The tomatoes, you know, being so small, they are very acidic and very sweet, but you char them and really roast them down, it just brings a different level of sweetness out.
Daniel?
G'day guys, how are we?
What's going on?
I'm doing a pan-seared quail breast.
Cool.
Okay.
I've got like a real mean sauce broth type thing going. It's gonna be quite thick.
What are you calling the sauce? Is it a jus or it's a butter beurre blanc or it's a, what is it?
Yeah.
Tomato butter sauce? The thing is if you don't know what you're cooking, then how are you going to get to the point of what it is?
Oh, I mean, I know how to cook it and everything.
The thing is if you don't know what you're cooking, then how are you going to get to the end point of what it is?
I know how to cook it and everything.
I'm trying to explain the sauce I want like this nice pan-seared quail breast and some sort of sauce thing.
It's a sauce, a jus, essentially, I suppose. A jus or a beurre blanc-esque thing.
It's really hard, particularly for me, to articulate it.
You've got 20 minutes to condense what it is.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Now I don't really quite know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I must sound like a bloody goose.
It's like, oh my God, I'm so out of my depth.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Sometimes I struggle trying to explain what I mean when it comes to food, and I need to learn the food language and the terminologies of things because I struggle with that. But I'm not going to worry about the classification of what the sauce is. So I decide I'm going to thicken it with equal parts flour and butter. And on the heat, I'm going to drop these little bits in at a time and whisk it, and it'll emulsify the butter and it'll thicken with the flour. And it should be like a beautiful glossy coating of the sauce. But I'm going to have to trust my gut here and hope for the damn best. And now let it cook on the quail.
Time is running out, and I'm trying to work through the other elements to go with my creme caramel. I've done a mandarin syrup, and I have candied mandarin, and everything is very, very sweet. So I need to kind of balance the whole dish with something, and I'm thinking mini Oreos. I mean, that's dark chocolate, and it will just cut through the richness of the creme caramel. I'm gonna use all the little biscuits to create kind of a soil with the Oreos, and that will add some of that bitterness to the dish. But meanwhile, time is slipping away, and I need to get these creme caramels out of the oven. One of them is jiggly, and the other one looks a bit set. So I'm just thinking I can't risk it. I need to put them in the freezer. Let's hope that they set.
The sauce is going, puree's done, quail's cooked, and I've got my little garnishes just about ready to go.
I think I'm giving myself enough time to balance that sauce, which is going to be, I think, probably the most essential ingredient on the plate.
How you going, Jules?
All right, I think.
Quail à l'orange or quail à la mandarin.
Quail a la mandarin.
Happy?
Yeah, look, I think this little one will rest to a nice temp. I had a thermometer in it, and then I realised I got no idea what the temperature meant to do it to. That's pretty pointless information.
So what did you do?
Took it straight off, realised it needed a bit
I'm back
longer,
to me
put it back in
muffin
the
top
pan.
quadricep theory. This is the sauce.
I'm excited. I'm excited, Jules.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But just the classics are great.
When the judges love your idea, you've set the bar and they have an expectation and you better deliver.
Some big ideas out there, but just a little bit of time to go. 10 minutes.
Billy, I heard rumours about Oreo crackling. How is it?
10 minutes to go. My shoe buns are cooked.
You have to be happy with it.
I'm pretty happy with them. They've come out nicely.
They look absolutely amazing.
Thanks, Mel.
I've got the Oreo cream in the fridge and the mandarin caramel done as well. It's all coming together, which is a nice feeling.
I look up and, Queen Bee Billy is in front of me, and the girl made shoe pastry, and oh gosh, she's so clever. I love her.
Oh, yes. Smells good. I've got my sauce done. It's thickened up. It's beautifully glossy. It's got a really nice consistency. I've tasted it. It needs a touch of balancing, but I've lost a bit of time and I really need to get the quail breast on. I'm stressed about cooking quail breast because I don't know the correct way of cooking quail, at what level of that's done.
Oh, man.
And I'm nervous as hell because I don't know what the correct way is. I don't know what Jock, Mel and Andy want. But I'm just sort of imagining, treat it like a pork where it can have that little bit of blushingness and it's quite juicy and succulent. I've just got to give it a crack and see what happens. Cool.
Time is ticking away, and those crostini, they're not going the way that I wanted. but I said there was gonna be a panzanella salad, so they need that crunchy element in there, so I really don't want to leave it out. And my tomato salad is still there, infusing the flavor into the beautiful olive oil.
Then I need to fry quickly the school prawns. That just take 2 minutes, and I go, seriously, 10 school prawns, which is unbearable. Give me more. I know it's a tiny box, but they're just 10 school prawns. I can seriously pick it up, those school prawns with just 1 scoop.
Got my dumpling done, got my mandarin oil, I've just got to strain that. I've got my broth that's strained, I'm happy with the flavours. Every single bit of that quail has gone into this dish. Just got to plate it all up. It looks so lonely. Dumplings aren't meant to be served as one.
It's amazing. The quail is cooked now and resting. I've got my cauliflower cream, finishing off with that sauce vierge. I just need to plate now.
This quail, it needs to be perfect. I mean, there's no backup here, and if the cook on that's wrong, I don't have a dish to plate up.
You don't want to find yourself in the bottom 3. 3 minutes to go.
1. It's the tiniest plate I've ever done.
There's only a few minutes to go, and it's time to turn up my grand caramel.
Mister, what do you want? Every time you come, it's just to terrify me.
And I have Andy hovering around and trying to see if it's gonna work, and it's making me so nervous.
Should we have a look at one?
Hopefully it does.
Hey! Oh, God. Not set.
Not set.
It's still very, very, like, raw, basically. I'm just freaking out. There's only one left. If the last grand caramel doesn't work, I think I pretty much straight in the bottom. Straight into the pressure test. I need it to work.
If you've got to bang it, that's terrible.
Oh, God.
Just because it's a little plate doesn't mean it doesn't. Don't know where I'm going with this, but you got 1 minute to go.
Let's go! Woo! 1 minute, guys. Come on.
1 minute.
I'm just trying to take the creme caramel off. I'm just trying to tap on the ramekin and trying to just kind of shake it.
Oh, no.
If this creme caramel doesn't come out of the ramekin, I might have to serve nothing.
Yeah,
Finally drops in the plate, and it's set. Oh my God, it's set. I can't believe it's set. I don't have much time to plate up, so I just grab quickly all my mandarins and I start just arranging it on the top.
30 seconds!
Yes, it is.
I played tomatoes on one plate and the prawns on the side. The crostini, it looks quite flat. I still think that it's gonna be fine to add to the dish. And then a glass of wine. So I'm gonna use the Chardonnay. I'm gonna let that drink a glass of Chardonnay as well. It doesn't suit me at all cooking with these little tiny things. But I hope that the flavors are there. So I hope that I've done just enough to avoid the bottom 3.
Oh, man. Plating up. I'm happy with that being the end result, but I just don't know what to think right now, to be honest. The quail breast alone, I don't even know if that's the way it's supposed to be cooked. I hope to God that that's right.
All right, guys, bring it on. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Got to go, Jules. What a beautiful plate.
Well done.
Oh.
That's a little plate.
Here you go, girls. Oh, wow.
I think whenever you make choux buns, you have to make sure the pastry is good. If it's not, then that's probably a ticket straight into the bottom 3, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. They're crispy and light, so here's hoping that's enough to keep me safe.
Well, you started with a big mystery box which revealed itty-bitty ingredients. And the first dish we'd like to taste belongs to Julie Goodwin.
I take my dish up to the judges, and what I really want is to have nailed the idea that I've reinvented a classic French dish, and I just hope that I've executed it.
Julie, what have you made us?
Quail à la mandarine.
Perfect. Classic combination. Duck à l'orange, obviously a favourite of yours?
Yeah, love it, love it. I don't cook it very often, you know, but, and I certainly have never done this before. Quail's just not an economic way to feed my family.
That's understandable.
Julie, the sauce is bloody perfect. Like, it is bloody perfect. Anyone who wants to know how to make a sauce needs to come to you because you have just knocked that out of the park. It's got the right body, the right sweetness, but the overriding amount of mandarin, which is right at the forefront, is where it's at. And it does remind you of duck à l'orange. The breasts were cooked really nicely. I was a bit worried when you said, I put the thermometer in and then I realised that I have no idea what the temperature's meant to read, so I went back to my, what was it? What are you doing again?
Muffin top.
Muffin top.
Is underdone.
Okay.
Quadriceps overdone.
Okay, somewhere in the middle's perfect.
Right.
So it was beautiful and medium rare.
The quail was absolutely gorgeous. It just had that beautiful, tender pink kind of hue that is so pleasing to look at, but just even better to eat. And then this smooth, rich coating sauce that just carried the bitterness of the citrus through in just such a lovely way. There was nothing tiny about the flavours in that dish. It was beautiful.
Thanks, Mel.
Julie, do you remember what I said to you on the first cook?
Classics.
When you're able to mine the knowledge of classic French cuisine, you are at an advantage because, as I said to you on the first cook, it never goes out of fashion. And if you know how to do it and do it well, as you do, you can easily have your name on that trophy. It is dishes like that that are executed with the perfection that you've showed us today that win this competition. Well done.
Thank you,
Yeah,
John.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie!
Can I just say, I'd like to just say that the comments that you made to me on my very first cook here were incredibly kind, but also have given me permission to cook the way that I really love to cook, so thank you.
We love it.
We do. Thanks, Jules.
Well done, Julie.
Good on you, Jules. Love her.
Next up, Billy. Oh, hello.
Wow.
Billy, what did you do?
I did cookie and cream choux buns.
Nice. You don't give a lot away, but I can tell that you're pretty chuffed with this, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm happy with them. They turned out how I wanted them to, so.
Can you run us through the layers that we're all looking at here?
Yeah, so it's just a choux bun with an Oreo crackling on top, and then inside there's a mandarin caramel and a cookies and cream mixture.
Billy. I think you knew it anyway.
No, I didn't.
Like, those choux pastry looked magic, and they were light, they were delicate, they were beautifully cooked. The crackling on top, also fantastic. Cookie and cream centre, epic. And then your candied baby mandarin was crunchy and beautifully the caramel taken to the edge. That was a bite of perfection.
Thank you. Thanks.
The flavours are nostalgic. You have that cookies and cream goodness that just makes you feel like a little kid. This is amazing.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
Billy, that's crazy. Like, that is crazy. I just can't believe 60 minutes and you can do that. Again, I'm frustrated with you, Billy, because it's so damn good. Like the perfect shoe with the perfect Oreo crackling. It's just, it shouldn't happen in 60 minutes. Like that right there, it shouldn't happen in 60 minutes.
Sorry.
And that's why you will not be in the pressure test tomorrow.
Yay.
Well done.
Well done, Billy.
That was just match up.
No pressure test, thank God.
Okay, next up, Daniel.
Bloody Billy goes up and goes, yeah, I just whipped up a shoe pastry in 60 minutes. Like, I just don't even feel like I bloody belong here. If I can't even name a sauce, like, I probably shouldn't be here.
Daniel, what'd you end up on?
I made a pan-seared quail breast, some charred cauliflower florets, and a jus, a sauce.
You happy?
I was really happy, now I'm not so sure.
Why?
Like, I don't know, I just... Sorry, guys.
Could you be Australia's next MasterChef?
Now's your time to find out.
Applications for next season are now open. Go on, get on it.
What's up?
I just don't know what I'm doing half the time.
No, I don't think that's right. I think you don't know how to articulate what you're doing sometimes.
Yeah, I know that for damn sure.
So I don't think it's a question of you don't know what you're doing. You find it hard to be able to put into words what you're trying to achieve in the dish. Is that where you're at?
Yeah, a lot, yeah. I mean, you know, man, this part of the competition just gets pretty hard. And I'm feeling it.
It is a lot, man. Like, I'm telling you, it is a lot. I've been in the exact same situation. You know, for me, I didn't feel worthy of being in the competition for a long, long time.
Exactly, man, yeah.
But I got to say, from us three, mate, we're so proud of you.
Thanks, guys.
I think if there was a prize for the biggest progression, Daniel would win it. Yeah, I can honestly say, out of everyone that's in the room, I think you've moved the dial the furthest. And that's why you're still in the competition, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Daniel, tasty plate of food. Here's the good news. The quail was cooked absolutely perfectly.
Good.
Right, feel better?
Yeah, that's a good start.
The sauce, you packed a good amount of flavour in there. It just needed balancing.
Yeah.
The cauliflower, you know, nice char on it, added a little bit of bitterness into the dish. Happy days. Good plate of food.
Thank you.
Daniel, at such an early stage in your food life, you don't need to know all of the technical terms as long as you know the technical term for a dish like this is tasty. That was a perfectly cooked piece of quail. That's hard to do sometimes. The sauce had lots of flavour, small amount of balance, but great texture. So you did consider what was on that small, nicely formed plate of food. You just need to keep going.
Daniel, you have to power on because there's still so much to learn. The finish line is near and you just never know where you can end up.
Thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it.
I think I need to stop comparing myself to other contestants. I don't want to shoot too high for the stars, but I've fantasised about the idea of potentially making a final, and I think about how incredibly proud I would be if I made the final and be a guy from Darwin that's done it. Crying. Yeah.
Next up, it's Kmart. Kmart, what's the dish, please?
Today I've made a creme caramel with some candied baby mandarins, Chardonnay and baby mandarin syrup, and some crushed Oreos.
Kmart, you're a mad woman.
I am.
Like creme caramel in 60 minutes. The first one that you turned out there, it was just like, it was liquid in the middle. It just wasn't set. And I think the only reason that was set is because it had 3 millimeters, probably less than the other one had. As a result of that, it is set. It's rich. It's really beautifully flavored. When that mandarin syrup just takes it to another level. Like I say, you're a mad woman because everything said to me, this is not going to work. And then also, I was looking at the Oreo going, oh, like it's such a beautiful thing, a creme caramel, and then you dumped a load of Oreo soil on the side. Shame on me for looking at it going, why did she dump the Oreo soil on the side? Well done.
Thank you. Kmart, keep pushing and having fun and risking it because it really, really does work. What's beautiful about that is that perfumed, light, citrus fragrance of the mandarin. It just imbues the entire dish with this delicacy. And then that's offset by how rich and luscious and fatty and coating that creme caramel is. And so well done.
You guys.
On your mate.
Oh, great.
You are.
Thank you.
Next up, Alvin.
I made a cauliflower and school prawn sanctuary bao.
I think what I liked was that it really traversed sweet, sour and savoury really, really nicely. You know how to produce flavour really well. It's a tasty bite of food.
Thanks.
Sarah!
I made quail with mandarin sauce vierge.
I think it was a great dish. The only fault here that leaves you vulnerable is the cook on the quail. Leg perfect, breast slightly over.
Montana.
Quail with cauliflower and a little tomato and basil salad.
That's a beast. The dish was really tasty. Quail was cooked so nicely. It was perfect medium rare. But in top 9, that can hurt you.
Okay.
And me.
Sorry.
Mindy!
I have made for you a quail wonton with a quail broth and crispy school prawns.
Mindy loved the flavour of the broth. Like, that's a good hunk of bone.
You got bone in it.
It's like, and it's a solid, it's a
no.
solid bit too. It's not like a little
no.
bit. Great flavour in the broth, but like that's hectic in terms of bones. That's not that great. That might well see you in trouble today.
Yeah.
Next up, Aldo.
I'm walking my dish up to the judges, mixed emotion and feelings. I'm not happy with this crostini now. And it's my first time that I feel actually not sure about what I've done in the cook.
Aldo, what have you made, mate? Aldo, what have you made, mate?
So it is a panzanella salad with school prawns.
Question, could be controversial. Is panzanella salad a bread salad with tomato, or is that a tomato salad with bread?
Well, for me, it's tomato salad. It's all about the tomatoes. And there are so many different versions all around, but for me, it's all about the tomatoes. Like
Panzanella is all about tomatoes.
For myself, yes.
Panzanella is, for the best part, mostly all about the bread.
Righto, you two. Let's not go there, eh? Don't make me step in. Don't make me step in. I'm ready. Aldo, I'm struggling here. I'm struggling for a couple of reasons. The school prawns, they were nice without being exceptional. I did want something to dip it in, like a mayonnaise or even a squeeze of lemon or something. I know you don't have lemon, but mandarin would have done the job. I know it's not traditional, but it just needed something. And to top it off, the little olive oil crisps, they kind of go to sand, so they're not a beautiful texture, like a beautiful crouton would be in a panzanella salad that soaks up all of the delicious juices and olive oil and seasoning that's left in the bottom of your serving tray. So it just missed the mark a little bit for me today.
Poor choice of dish today. I love your food, and I love you so vulnerable in the way that you bring unashamedly brilliant Italian food to the MasterChef kitchen. I love it. This was the wrong choice for today.
I just want to translate into that kind of dish, and he didn't translate. The execution was a mistake, but that's fine. I need to have that done for, and fine, that's now, tomorrow, bring it on. And I'm ready. Yeah, that's the way.
There he is.
Ciao. Look, today's challenge was a tall order. And Billy, Julie, you both produced small but fantastically formed bites of perfection. We couldn't fault them. Well done.
Awesome, ladies. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done, Billy.
Thank you.
If I call your name, you're cooking in tomorrow's pressure test. Mindy, there was quail bones in the dumpling. I'm sorry, you're in tomorrow's pressure test. Montana, same goes. Bones in a dish cannot be overlooked at this stage in the competition. We are in the top 10. Aldo, plain and simple, you made the wrong choice today.
Well, the smallest things make the biggest difference. Mindy, Montana, Aldo, the three of you are in tomorrow's pressure test. If you don't want to go anywhere, dig your heels in. Head on out. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia, it's a pressure test that packs a punch.
99 ingredients.
Oh my God.
143 steps, 13 pages.
It's like a bloody fiction novel.
It's game on.
And with only 3 cooks in the kitchen,
This could be the dish that makes me or breaks me in this competition.
there's nowhere to hide.